Good morning, everyone. Still morning, right? Yep. I had to look. Good morning, everyone. I was like, no, an hour didn't go by yet, did it? Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I know that we have some Civilization 7 to play. However, there's also this. And so we're going to kick the day off with this for now. This is JOTUNNSLAYER. And I have never played this. This is an early access game on Steam. No achievements, to my knowledge. However, it seems really freaking cool. So... Oh, and it's $10. It's literally $10. It's early access. And it's you know, roguelike sort of thing is what we're talking about here. So, let's give this a shot. Let's try this out. This seems really, really cool. Hey, come here. Come here, you. Alright. We got Berserker. Pridefully seeking the greatest and bloodiest of battles, the Berserker has dabbled in powers and boons beyond reckoning, turning from a path of honorable glory to a twilight of infamy. Here we go. There's rage. Tax trigger can trigger a state that unleashes violent potential. HP regen plus 3 per second. 20% damage. Okay. Hot blood. As the Berserker loses health, its attack becomes increasingly faster. Ooh. That's interesting. Survivor. Berserkers thrive in battle and are able to withstand intense punishment. HP regen plus 1 per second. Oh, plus 100 to max health too. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Cirrus. That's interesting. Ever reclusive and mysteriously powerful, the Cirrus has long been a shadowy opportunist and clairvoyant who seeks to outwit even the very ancients themselves with her mastery of the dark arts. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I might have to try this one too. Eldritch wards, so when damaged shield charges give invulnerability, cooldown 35 seconds. That's cool. Malicious wisdom. Experienced crystals can inflict damage on nearby enemies. Oh, wow. So picking up experience inflicts damage. That's cool. Fortune. The ability to see the future, providing a vicious advantage. Alright. And we have to do some things to unlock those other two. So these are my options right now. I'm gonna go with the main guy for now. I'm gonna try him initially. Alright. So we're gonna do the Berserker initially. Crippling axes. Stunning axes. So we gotta unlock these. We gotta get these unlocked first. Alright, so we'll just go with this, obviously, then. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have the armor set. So we're gonna equip that. The JOTUNNSLAYER armor. Heck yeah, look at that. Armor heralded by many songs of the Scalds. Only a true legendary warrior may possess it. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know that it really does anything. It looks really freaking cool, so. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Niflheim? Niflheim's the birthplace of the primordial darkness, cold, and mist. Situated below the roots of the World Tree. How do we say that one? I always mispronounce that one. I always I'm not gonna say it because I always pronounce that one wrong. I try to pronounce this phonetically and it doesn't work. Just like Jotun. Just like Jotun. So let me look that up then. This realm is the final destination for most villains who cross into the afterlife. Yeah, I don't even want to... Because I obviously I've seen this, like, this shows up... Like, I've seen this in other Norse mythology and stuff when we get into games sometimes, too, so... Oh, there's Jotunheim itself! Must spellheim? Guys, you must spell. Alright. Alright, Niflheim, here we go. Every hero has to start somewhere bloody yet uninspiring. I love that. That's phenomenal. I can't do the other ones. I have to unlock them. Unlock conditions complete. Niflheim on easy. That's okay. Brave chicken. Oh, we can get modifiers too. Unlock condition. Fail twice in raid. Kill 150 race in Niflheim. Okay, so this is cool. This is cool. Stuff to look forward to. Here we go. We have our little portal we're gonna walk through as the Berserker. Here we go. To Niflheim. Here we go. To Niflheim. This looks nice. Wow, look at the enemies, too. I don't need a mouse, do I? Oh, I will for this screen, I guess. Thor, Freya. God of lightning, thunder, and strength. Goddess of beauty, war, and war. Queen of the Valkyrie. Choose skill. Gee, I wonder who... I wonder which, if you guys know anything... So Thor and Doctor Strange were always my favorite in Marvel. Strangely powerful mushrooms have sprouted in the area. Investigate and collect them. I have Mjolnir too, like just immediately. That's cool. Berserker or Thor. Like, we're just getting all these level ups. I like this. It's very simple, easy to look at. You just have two choices. Let's do the Berserker class level up here. Barrel through. Dash deals damage and knocks enemies back. Higher critical hit chance with attack, weapon, and class skills. Chance to trigger rare upon using a skill. That's good. I think I'm gonna do Rippon's hair though. Yeah, I think it's just auto aim and stuff, so. Oh, I do have mouse button things I do. Wait. Oh no, it's just auto cast. Well, why did it say something about, right clicking? I wonder what that's about. I can use, apparently I can heal to it. Or no, what's the Q? I'll find out what that is. We'll use that. Ball lightning. Let's do maximum health. I'm gonna use Q, ready? That was cool. I like that. So this is a nice looking game, is it not? Berserker, obviously. What's over you? Oh, wow! This looks so nice. Easy to see. Yeah, Mjolnir right here. This is great. Execute a spitting weapon attack? See how it... Or is it just... Wait a minute. Oh, I see. That's just for that. Okay. There's like extra stats there. I love the animations. Look how like the skeletons spring apart and everything. This is cool. This is so cool. Axe throw. Throws axes at random enemies. Yes. Look at the left here too. We're getting this filled up. So eventually we're gonna stop choosing, I think. I think this is like a loadout, basically. I know we're probably just gonna get upgrades as we level up. Now that purple bar on the bottom left appears to be my experience bar. You guys can't see that, so next time I play, I'll just shift it up a little bit so you can see better. There's a health bar and an experience bar down there. Health bar is 600 right now. 600 out of 600. And I am level 7. Collect mushrooms. Oh, look, there's chests too. Oh, I just realized, look at this mini-map. Wow, there's labels and shit? What's this? Huh. This is a full game, man. And it's early access. It's actually a game. It's not just like, do a run, do as much damage as you can. Like, there's things to do. Thank you for that. I'm gonna try to hold off for that last slot so we get something really cool. Let's sure there's something really cool. Elixir of Haste, a thick, bitter purple elixir that increases the hero's movement and attack speed. I like that. A pouch containing a few golden coins. Healing herbs, a bundle of herbs that restore health when entered. Nope, don't need that. We're doing Haste. Cool. I actually heal over time too, so I really don't. I'm not too concerned about health. This dude's a tank for sure. So those are 3 mushrooms I got there. There's a little heal there. Upgrade. This is pretty epic. I mean, it basically sure. It's just awesome. Look at the detail in the map here, on the edge of the map. I love attention to detail like that. That's so cool. It helps you feel immersed. Four fixed directions. Maybe we should do that. We'll do that one. That seems cool. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, that was a good one. Yep. Alright, one more mushroom to get, and I think it's in the top there. Oh wow, we got a little boss. Oh wow, these guys are not a boss, but like these guys are tougher. So we're at the 5.5 minute mark, and it seems, again, it's counting down, I think. Did we start at 10 minutes? I actually didn't happen to notice that. I was just too busy looking at how awesome it is. So again, I'm gonna go up here and get the other mushroom up here, and there it is already. There's an objective complete. Next objective. Grave of Chieftains. Mighty chieftains of Old Lay, restless in their barrows. Summon and vanquish them. Okay. Let's go ahead and summon them, and then, like I said, vanquish them. Let's do it. In all the 9 worlds, there is nothing better than a superior weapon. Battle Master, attack damage plus 30%. Yeah, minus 20% cooldown. I'm gonna do that. Heck yeah. This is, I don't know, I think it works really well, actually. Yeah, like, the animations are so smooth and so nice, and the graphics are cool, too. No, I can't zoom in or anything, but that's okay. I just tried. The chieftain says. I'm seeing another chest in the mini-map, and I'm also seeing 2 pillars. So let's go get the chest, and I'm gonna go get the pillars. Those are probably where the chieftains are. So let's go get the chest first. I only have 3.5 minutes left too, so I better hurry up. Valhalla mead. Valhalla mead, sorry. Legendary mead sent us, satiate? The third... Satiate? What the hell does Is it like satisfy? Yeah. Yeah, it's like satisfied, yeah. Huh. I've literally never seen that used. Ever. The thirst of mighty warriors as they await the Ragnarok in Valhalla. Hell yeah! Yeah, that shit's cool, man. Sorry. Ooh, did you see that? That was cool. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This is cool. Thank you. I enjoyed these roguelikes, and again, this is early access. You know, the hopes is that more people play them. You know, I play them to try to get other people to play them. That's the point, is like the stuff that's in early access, they need your help. They need you to buy it. They need it to make sales so they can make it better. That's the point, is you take a leap of faith on something that you think looks pretty good and you want it to get better, you know? I think this needs achievements. That's what I think. And that's okay. Like, they can always add achievements, right? So I think, I know, I've heard something to the effect, like, I don't want to speak too much about this because I don't know for sure, but I have certainly heard that developers have trouble with Steam achievements, or like that it's like a headache or something like that. So just be a little understanding. But I think that's sometimes why things do. But that's all I know. I just know that I have heard that before. That's as far as that goes. Increase God skills damage. Yeah, let's do that. Even more. So, less than 2 minutes left. And I'm gonna head up this way. I know I have something right there, but I'm gonna go up here just in case we can get it done in time. I wanna try to get both of these guys. Alright, there he is. On easy, so we gotta beat it on easy and all that, and start unlocking some of the other difficulties. Because I would love this to be a little bit more difficult too. This is very, very easy. This is just go through the motions, you know. You bitch! Remaining time. Is this like a... What did I just do? What happened? I don't even know what this is. Oh, survive the curse. I should have done it sooner. I wish I would have known. Oh well, we'll have to come back and do this one. Come back and do the survive the curse. You survived! Ritual unfinished. Yes, it was. But I did most of the objectives. I think that was probably the last one. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we need more time. Enemies defeated, 1108. Yeah, cool. Very easy to see. Total damage, 19,000. Very freaking cool. Wow, this is made with Unity? No wonder it's like well optimized. Upgrade your heroes in the skill shop, okay. I'll be honest with you, I want to try the other class. The other class is really cool. I don't want that. I don't think I can afford any of these. I think they're all... Oh, it says 0? Oh, buy skill points. I have to buy them with gold. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we bought some skill points. That's interesting how that works. Okay. Can I... Oh, I see. I have to get down there first, I think. I don't know. I can't do that for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe I have to fill this up first. That's all I can do. It's like a golden one instead of like a white one. Oh, maybe I already have it. See how these are golden now? Yeah. That's really weird, but it's not colored. Huh. Not really sure what that means. Interesting. Alright, so there we go. We did that. Let me just see something really quick before we do anything. How do I unlock this? On normal. Okay, so if I do this, now since I completed it on easy, do I have to do all the objectives? I think that's probably what it is. I didn't realize that. So I have to get the objectives done. Well, now I know. I'm gonna try this this class. This class seems really cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean obviously that's better. Cool. Alright, let's do it. So again, I have to actually complete, I think, all the objectives in the time. That I didn't realize. So let's do this. Yeah, it makes sense, because it's like, it's calling these like raids. So like, that makes sense. You have to like do everything. Complete the objectives to perform the ritual and summon the Jotun. Okay, so that makes sense now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll check out this this one. Golden disc. That sounds cool. Alright, let's go get the mushrooms. Obviously. I'm trying to get these objectives done real quick this time. Oh, vile orbiting wisps. Okay. Oh, man. That's cool. Reward of gold each time we level up. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll help us with skill points. That's done now. We gotta wait a minute and a half yet for the next objective. Let's try this one. Ooh, those are cool. Frickin' thorns look cool. Oh, that's a cool ability. So that was the AoE ability. That was like the Q ability that I was talking about before. It's like a big cooldown. It's like your special. That one. Yeah, this is a really cool class. I like it. Really cool class. All skills do more damage? Yes, please. Rerolls just in case. Alright, down to 30 seconds, and then we'll get another objective. That was awesome. Gotta get to the gold. This is pretty interesting. Grave of Chieftains, Mighty Chieftains of Old Lay, Restless and the Bears. Oh, right. Alright, here we go. Chieftains. Grab these really quick. I'm gonna upgrade that for free. Isn't that awesome? We have fjords now. Good game. Yep, good game so far. I'm really liking it. Early access, so yeah, not like a huge amount of content. Remember that. Like, you're thinking to yourself, well, is this it? Yeah, I mean, like, it's early access, so. A white winter raven that explodes, freezing enemies with the blast radius? What the heck? That's cool. I wanted to get hit by that and see how much it would take. About half my health. Alright, let's go grab that food. About 2 minutes until the next objective. Bye. They really pushed this to the end, don't they? So I guess it really wasn't my fault. I guess it was just like getting acclimated with the map, because I'll be honest, that's actually not that much time. Because it's giving you a cooldown before the next one shows up, so you really do have a minimal amount of time to complete. So we'll just have to really watch that cooldown. Try to get it done as soon as it pops up. In this one, you probably could, like, there's a good bit of just, like, standing where you can do it. At least for a little bit. Which is kind of cool. But can't do it when that happens. I like that. That sounds cool. Alright, 1 more minute. And then we'll get the next objective. Okay, so this is... Ooh. experience, definitely. I really like this class. Alright, 30 seconds. Isn't it just the last objective that I didn't do, like, right away? I think it is, right? I think a wave of divine energy. Oh, that's cool. Go. All right, here we go. Oh, I see. I just move really slow. That'll probably suck once we get onto the higher difficulties for sure. Yeah, cause see how much they crowd you when you move slow? Definitely matters. There it is. Summon the yoke. Alright. Here we go. Summon the Jotun. Summon the Jotun. Here we go. Okay, this just got more epic. Oh my god. Now I want my tag back. This is insane. Now I know why I wanted that tag. Oh, I see. My countdown went away. So as long as I summon him, I'm good. Yeah, I want my tag back. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh no! I need healing! I actually died. Oh no, I got the brave chicken. No. I think I'm gonna switch back. I'm gonna switch back to the other guy. This is fun. Upgrades. Upgrade your heroes in the skills shop. Yes. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna buy points for him. So I can't get that yet. Not really sure why. Alright. And then for her, we still have to do normal difficulty. Oh, and easy. So had I completed it on easy, I would have him. Alright. So let's go do that. Yeah, I think I'm okay to do it now. Now we know how this is working. Oh, and I can always use modifiers now too. Oh, okay. I see. These are like modifiers to help you complete objectives, probably. So I don't necessarily want to do those yet. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I still have to complete it. Okay, so yeah, it got harder, for sure. And that's good. Alright, 10 minutes. Here we go. Mushroom time. There's one. Three more. Such a cool ability. And 8. So there's our final mushroom there. We just have to wait for the next objective. They're about 2 minutes apart. I think it reduces each time by 30 seconds, right? I guess I can always pay attention and see if it does. Alright, yeah, for sure. I like spinning attacks. Get the spinning attack there, that works. freaking skull. Love it. I like the look of the maps too. They look nice. Well, we have actually only seen this one so far, but you know, like knowing how this is gonna look and how some, you know, like they're just gonna carry the. It's gonna look good. It's gonna be awesome. Knowing what they did with this, you know what I mean, with this map, I can just see the other ones looking really good. Wooden Dive, the Norn Scald. Okay. So we got banishes there. We'll just do coins. Chieftains now. So we'll do the chieftains as soon as we can here. Ooh. Down. Let's go get the other one. Chain lightning on each attack? Yes, please. Alright, 2.5 minutes for the next one. Oh, it's increasing. My fault. It's increasing. I'm just gonna try to level up now. These next 2 minutes. Yeah. Let's do attack damage, because I have a decent amount of healing to begin with. You know what? I think I'll get more just standing here. They'll crowd me. Wow, I just took care of all of them. This guy's awesome. I think this is gonna be my class decision. Actually, there is that other class that's based on like fire, right? There's like a isn't there like a Wasn't there like a class that's based on fire sorcery? I think there is. I think that's one of the next ones I'm getting, if not the next one. No, the next one I'm getting is the ranger looking class. So there's that, but if I get that other one with the fire magic, to be honest, that might end up being it. But if not, probably this guy, because he's so cool. Hey, here we go. Survive the curse. Let's increase the damage overall. Try to go get that chest. I'm gonna try to get that chest really quick if I can. Love that crit. Yeah, I love getting crit. That's awesome. God skills upgrade? Yes. Thank you. Cool. Alright, here we go. Now I can go over there anytime, I think, is the idea. So I should take the last like minute or so to level up, and then I'm gonna get this guy up here with the coins. Whoops. Shit. Double cast single skill on a single cooldown? Okay, cool. Maybe I should use some of that. Might help. Yeah, wow, it is double casting. There he is. There he is. Here we go. Von Jotun. Yeah! I did it. Done. New class unlocked. Revenant, that's what he's called. What's a feared marksman and a skilled hunter? The Revenant was tricked into being possessed by an ancient wolf spirit. Now bound together for eternity, the two ravenously pursue vengeance against the one who deceived them. This is where the real fun begins, and sometimes you may even catch the eye of a god. Normal. So we got normal unlocked. Loki! Yay, we got Loki unlocked. Oh, this is cool. This is getting really cool. Upgrade your heroes in the skill shop. Yes, I will. So, actually, maybe I should... Oh, wow, that's cool. Movement speed, too. Wait, why? I don't have any gold? Oh, I already did it. There we go. I wanted to get the movement speed at least. Still don't know how to get to this next tier. Like I said, I think maybe it's after this whole thing, but I don't know. Alright, there we go. I do kind of want to try that guy out, though. So I'll probably do him for now. Try him out. I'll put his awesome armor on. Oh, see, I have one. Oh, so those are the soul stones. That's what they're for. Are those the soul stones? Must be. Okay, cool. And what do we remember? What is this? Oh, normal. Okay. Should we try it on normal? Try it on normal, but remember we're using a newly unlocked class here, so I don't know how this is gonna go. I just want to at least get like another level unlocked. I want to look at another level, you know. 15 minutes. All right. So we got at least 15 minutes now. We don't have to try to do it in 10. Light the braziers. Yeah, collect the horns or light the braziers. It's the same thing. Let's do the drinking cords. We'll see if we can do that. Alright, let's do the Revenant class here. A frosty aura surrounds the hero during Ghost Walk. Arrows are fired to each attack, but the damage inflicted on the target is reduced. Ethereal arrows have a chance to inflict disease on targets. I like that. And it's passive, too. Ooh. Skull shot. A skull that shatters on enemy impact. A barrage of guided arrows. A dangerous and immobilizing haunting whip. I like that. Oh, that's cool. Wow, this class is cool. Summon a pack of haunting wolves. Yeah. And it's passive, too. Yeah, look at all these passives I'm getting. This is a good class. Yeah, I like this. Can't wait to see some of these other things. This. Offers minor healing. Yes. So the wolves offer minor healing now. Cool. More passives. I like it. Alright, let me go get the rest of these horns. Let's do the guided arrows. Oh, no, wait. A necrotic rain? Let's do that. That looks cool. What's the cooldown for that? Cooldown for that's pretty good. It's not bad. Happens pretty up. That's good, because sometimes the cooldowns for that stuff in games, like, can be a little long. I like that it seems to be balanced well. Alright, 5 out of 10. There's 6. There's 7. Loki, yes! Flying venomous vipers, an illusion of the world serpent. Yeah, let's do this. That's so cool. Alright, 9 horns, 1 more left. I do want to get this guy down here because he's got some gold for me. Shit. Alright, let's do Freya. Golden discs, nah. Auto cast, passive. I like the passive. Let's reroll. I want to get the movement speed. Oh, okay. That works. Okay, use to freeze enemies with each attack. Yes, when not using ethereal arrows. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And that's a passive too. More passives. I like it. You know what I mean? Like instead of taking like a weapon slot, we get more passive upgrades to do more damage. That's a good thing. Alright, let's go get that final horn up there. Isn't there food laying down here somewhere? I need it now. I'll go eat the food up here, it's fine. there's that 10th horn. Portals or Grave of Jarls. Yeah, this is the summons. Oh, that's worth 9. I'm gonna do that. It's worth 9. I'm doing it. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh. So that was the first time I used this special. That was cool. Loki! Bouncing Scully Spark, just inflict random status on attack. Bird Shock, Poison Bleed, that's cool. And it's passive. Yeah, it didn't show up on my bar at all, that's awesome. Not taking a slot is leaving another slot open for just a whole other weapon, that's cool. It's more damage. Alright, here I go. Take this guy out. Wow, did he just heal? Did you see that? Man, this guy is not easy. Oh, what did I get stuck on? I got stuck on something. Yes. Alright, got that one. I'm gonna do the easy one for now. Just don't know that the others are gonna happen with this guy. This guy, I didn't level up at all. That's why he's not as good as the other ones. Oh my god! Oh my god, I gotta get some healing. This is crazy. Okay. no. Shit! That guy was tough to use. Alright, I'm just gonna have to do that with a leveled up version of him, or obviously the guy leveled up. So we have to complete it on normal to get to the next level. I haven't leveled up any of these yet. It's been just the Berserker. So I was just trying him out just to try him. And he's cool. Oh, right, we gotta buy these. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, so we buy them like that. And then that way I can do that. Okay. Alright, here we go. Gotta do it on normal. Mjolnir. Yeah, this guy's a tank, he's awesome. There's the horns. One more minute so I can get another objective. Let me get this chest up here. We'll do the cutting edge again. Thanks for watching, guys. This is really fun. This is really good. Again, $10 on Steam. JOTUNNSLAYER. It's in early access. No achievements or anything, but like this is really cool. Totally epic. Love it. One of the cooler roguelikes I've played for sure. Really unique. I do like the discs. stacks of gold. I don't know, maybe we'll get achievements now. I'll get this guy first so I don't have to walk all the way up. It's like right here. See, I did a fair amount of damage when he was like getting out of that thing. That's how you know, like, look how much more damage I'm doing. Yeah, like, I just need to level up the other guy. Crazy, I'm doing that much more damage, you know what I mean? Really does matter, these level ups, for sure. Yes, I am seeing your chats. What's up? Hello. Pretty cool. Just playing this, obviously, it's going pretty well, because this is really awesome. Okay. Almost done with this guy already. Minute and a half till I can get another objective going. Another minute left, and then I can do another objective here. Let's do... Ooh, Lightning Nova. Ooh. Okay. Double cast, yes, love the double cast. So we're gonna do the easy, just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna go get that curse, but I'm gonna do this first. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do that again. I want to do the healing, but it's really good, so I'll try that. and a half before I can do my next objective. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just call the boss, but we'll see. You know, I gotta be honest. You came in here demanding a bunch of stuff, asking a bunch of personal questions, talking about my name. You're not really being helpful to anything, and you're very obviously just here to talk about the negative things about the channel that you see as negative, draw attention to it, to otherwise detract from what I'm doing. So if you continue to do this in my chat, you're just gonna get blocked. Again, I don't know who you are. I've never fucking seen you before in my entire life. You just randomly came in here and started saying a bunch of really weird things. I know exactly who you are. I know where you got that picture from, too. And again, you made this account at the end of last year. You are my brother pretending to be, like, other people and stuff like that, or you're no sleep, or... Like, this is the point. Like, nah, I'm just done with it. You didn't come in here with your normal YouTube account. You subbed for 5 days and then sat there and waited till you could talk. I'm done with it. You didn't even like the stream. You just sat in here to ask me a bunch of questions. Get the experience. That should help a little bit. I need to destroy 3 of these guys before the thing ends? What the heck? How am I supposed to do that? Oh, it's just these shrines. This is interesting. Ooh. You guys have to realize that, like, I'm being harassed by a family member. The family member knows my personal information, obviously, because they're a family member. And so, since I'm being harassed by them, what they're doing is they're coming in here on alts, pretending to be people that would seem normal and seem like a regular person. And they've made these alts and prepared this. But again, that person made the alt back in like November. Doesn't have any content. It literally, they took this. This is just like some stock photo that's been floating around the internet that people use to create scam accounts and stuff like that. I've seen it before. That's the point, is like, you know, he's just making a shitload of alts and pretending to be somebody. And then what he does is he'll come in here and say something on that account, and then like be ready to like clip my reaction or something like that. So I'm not really sure why he's doing that, but it's really freaking weird, and he's been doing it for a very, very long time. It's called harassment. Yeah, normal people don't go into streams and go, "Hello, dear friend." Again, so like I don't know who this person is. Then the very next thing is, "Are you seeing my chats?" So I have to pay attention to this person, or they're going to keep saying, "Are you going to see my chats?" Then they mention that my name is unique, yada yada yada. Like I see first time, like it's like this, you know. Will you stream tomorrow? What's your stream schedule? Exclamation point. Like just really demanding things about, you know, like very clearly talking about the dynamic of no schedule and stuff like that. But the point is that this person that's harassing me is why I don't have a schedule. That's the point. Anytime I have a good stream, a good schedule, and they know what it is, they're here to shift the bitrate around, end the stream abruptly, and then when I come back to tell all the people that were wondering why the stream ended abruptly and watching the stream and stuff like that, why it ended abruptly, why they were interrupted, and why their entertainment was suddenly ended and stuff like that, and why I don't have a stream schedule is because, again, if I do, this person that's been harassing me for a very long time will just sit here and know exactly when to harass me. Yep. So, again, that's why. That's why we have a subscriber mode only. Yeah, because normal people don't come in this chat anymore. That's not normal. There's nothing normal about that. And then, by the way, just so that you know, the same two concurrents that are always in here stalking the channel, always watching, and then conveniently those are always the two ones that put 2 dislikes on the stream and stuff like that. And like just kind of mess around, and every time they're in the stream, the bitrate can shift around and stuff like that. It's very clear to see who those people are and that they've been causing the problem the whole time. And so again, when that person was in here and they were waiting for a response, again, there was conveniently exactly 2 concurrents in here until I blocked the person. Then conveniently that one concurrent's gone, and now there's one in here continuing to listen to me talk about this. And you know what I mean? Like, nobody's in here listening to this unless they planned it. You know what I mean? Unless they planned that. Nobody's in here listening to this. Nobody's listening to me complain. People don't like that. They would just leave. Yeah. I also watched just now YouTube remove a second concurrent from my graph. Yeah, I watched it happen just now. So YouTube is figuring out how to hide these concurrents from the graph. So, if you see this graph here on the bottom, yeah, this is suddenly back. I watched this disappear until I said something just now, and now it reappeared. This was gone. So, you know, just to let you know, normal people don't sit in here and watch somebody complain about you know, the scammers and stuff like that and being harassed and stuff, they would normally just like kind of leave the stream at that point. Yet this one concurrent is sitting in here listening to me complain conveniently. Yeah, I mean like kind of like not normal stuff basically. Yeah. So like that's why we have this dynamic on the channel where we don't have a schedule. You know, things we just play it by ear and stuff like that, because this person has been causing problems for me because they're jealous, basically. You know, like if we have a good stream and we get a lot of attention and there's a lot of people in here, a lot of traffic, this person is very jealous of this. I guess because they can't do the same thing. I don't know. Maybe because of that. I don't. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. But I know that, you know, that's how it's always been with this person. So nothing's gonna change suddenly. I'm gonna die. Damn. We'll get this. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's so much fun. It is. It's great. Alright, we gotta collect some horns. Imagine asking somebody a stream schedule that streams all the time. Imagine asking somebody a stream schedule that streams all the time. Imagine doing that. Yeah, I mean, like, you know this person streams all the time. You see him streaming, like, all the time. And you just ask their stream schedule. Yeah, like, I'm not the only one that doesn't have stream schedules anymore. Like, this is a pretty common thing because lately everybody is getting harassed by, you know, cancel rhythm. The cancel algorithm. The trolling nature that this platform has taken upon itself. You know, people will show up to try to cancel what you have going. And, you know, the people, well, one person in my life has always been this sort of nasty, kind of weird, evil troll, but there's a lot of other people too, and so that's what we're dealing with, is just, you know, the fact that most people don't have. I shouldn't say most, but a lot of people post their stream schedules on the Discord. You're not gonna see it on fucking YouTube anyway. You're not gonna announce it anyway, because that's the point. We don't want the trolls to know our stream schedule. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Like, that's the point. Like, the moment you come in and you ask about that, I know you're a fucking troll, because the point is, you are asking outright in the broad daylight what my stream, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't just go to your you know, like, where do you get your haircut and stuff, and ask somebody what their schedule is. You would ask them, you know, can I request you, or something like that, you know, or something like that, or you know, like, what day, or something like that do you work? You wouldn't ask specific schedule or anything like that. That would be weird as shit. It's the same thing. Like, that's the point. The fact that you sit here and you actually try to pretend it's a normal thing to come into a stream and ask somebody about their name, ask somebody personal questions, and ask about their fucking stream schedule, you are a troll. And you are literally just lying to everybody and trying to act like a troll, trying to take over the stream and be an asshole. Honestly, I think you're from Michael Does Life's channel. I think you're just from his channel. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of douchebags that come over here from his channel. And the point is, they actually like my content, but they won't admit to it. So instead they just sit here and harass my channel because they got blocked for being jackasses. It's the truth. They do, though. They do sit here and come back and forth. They know they do it. So do Asmongold viewers. Asmongold viewers watch me too. They would never admit it to him, though. Like, the funny thing is, Asmongold would be the first one to not give a shit. So, like, I just don't get why people act like that. Act like the creators are the ones that give a shit. Well, because that feeds into their narrative that they're trying to, you know, make people dislike these creators and stuff. It just feeds into it. Yep. Healing, healing, healing. Healing, healing, healing. Healing, healing, healing. So I just want to show you, essentially because that person did that, now YouTube's doing this. And this is why we'll have a discussion with YouTube at some point. YouTube does this. This is what YouTube does. So that last interaction now caused this for the stream. And this is what this troll wanted. This is what this person does in my family that's harassing me too. They sort of kind of like go out into public. Just, they're compulsive liars. They just like say things. They just lie about me and stuff like that. So like, because that person did that, and you know, I had to talk about it. So like, this is the point. Look at this now. Very consistently, we had people in here. Very consistently, like, you were seeing people come in. It was going up. And then all of a sudden, right as soon as that happened, bam, bam, and then nothing. And this is what this person's been doing to my channel. And what YouTube has been doing to my channel for the past couple of years. Is these, you know, jerks will come in here and say something that they know is not something that you say in some streamer's chat. Not normal talk. You know, like, they're just literally being stupid. Schedule, durka, you know, and stuff like that. Nobody, you don't fucking post your schedule on YouTube. I don't see anybody doing that. I literally don't see a single fucking person doing that. I literally don't. I don't see a single fucking person doing that. Not one. And so, like, this person comes in here trying to, like, claim this. And again, like, the point is, they try to get personal. They're like, oh, what's your name? Your name is unique. I see first time. Yet, again, it's subscriber mode. So they subscribed for 5 days just so they can come in here and say this random stuff. And again, YouTube doesn't allow anybody in here now conveniently after a certain point. They are conveniently now doing this to the stream. And I guarantee you there won't be any more concurrents in here the rest of the stream. I guarantee it. I guarantee this will continue to say 0. Because again, we're not in the vertical streams. So they're you know, because of what I say, it won't suddenly start trending again. And then, like, they're going to scramble to try to, like, make sure it doesn't. And stuff like that. No, it's going to be just literally nothing. Now, the rest of the stream. And you guys may even come in here to watch. Some of you might even be in here right now. Yes, some of you might even be watching right now, but they would lie, is the point. And so that's what I'm noticing, is that's what I wanted to tell you guys, is like, this is what causes that dynamic. They essentially just, you know, some person comes in, and again, it's on subscriber mode, 5 days only. And some person comes in and says some stupid shit. And then again, we have to block this person. And because again, you know, we have stalkers. We have people doxing me every single day. And doxing my family and stuff like that every single day. In content. With, like, pictures of my family members and his thumbnails. Again, I can sit here and show you that we have contacted YouTube. And stuff like that. But again, like, all around this, conveniently, we have this weird person come in chat and say that. We start having all these people start kind of acting weird right around the fact that they noticed that, oh yeah, and then conveniently the one concurrent comes in here showing that they've been listening to me the whole time. Yep, conveniently the one concurrent comes in here basically showing that they have been listening. But somehow they're not counting their concurrent. And I conveniently say this and stuff like that, and then somehow that concurrent is in here and it's not counting. Imagine that. Almost as if they kind of normally do this and keep tabs, and depending on what I say, start shifting my bitrate around and stuff like that. Yeah, almost like that. Almost like, again, this person's concurrent is not counting. Yep, no view has been counted. Oh, right. And then after like a full minute goes by and I say something about it, then it counts. And only then. No view counted. No view counted. So this is how they de-escalate and downtrend the stream. The views don't update, and then the concurrent leaves before the view updates. And then that's why we sit here with 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then as soon as the 2 came in, you saw it. That person said something weird. You saw it. As soon as 2 concurrents were in here, that person was waiting, and they said something weird. And then conveniently it went down to 1, and then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Conveniently, after this weird person that doesn't know how to socialize with people comes in the chat and says stupid shit. Like they always do. Yeah, because again, the people that are doing this, instead of messaging me, let me show you something. Instead of messaging me on my phone, like anybody could, they come in here, make alternate accounts on YouTube, and try to cause problems for me. Because again, some of the people in my life that have known me are real life trolls. And this is the point. I have started to learn this as I became a streamer. It's not like I realized this beforehand. No, it's just the fact that because I was a streamer and they saw this and other people started watching my streams, they could see the popularity with their own eyes. They could see with their own eyes how many people I would draw in and stuff like that. It made them jealous. And all these people just came out of nowhere to just make accounts, say stupid shit, and try to like really force their way into my channel. Meanwhile, these people know me in real life and could just literally hang out here. Yeah, they could be in the room while I stream, yet these people are such douchebags. They talk about you and say untrue things and stuff like that instead, because they're not the ones being popular. They're not the ones with the channel and stuff like that. And like getting the concurrence. And so like it's literally all that. And this is what I've noticed. And nobody will outright tell me, but I'll tell you one thing. I have had more than 5 people, more than 5, basically kind of hint at the fact that this person in my family that's harassing me has reached out to them. More than 5 people has kind of hinted that this person has reached out to them and told them some untrue things. Just randomly too. Random untrue things, yeah. claiming out of concern. Yeah, and yet this person, again, if they were actually concerned, could message me anytime instead of coming in my chat to join in with bullies and just say it in chat. If you were really concerned, you would fucking message me. You wouldn't want to be seen doing it. Kind of like the people that help the homeless. Oh, and then my bitrate shifts around. My bitrate, as soon as I said that, as soon as I said about my my brother who came in my stream and did that. Okay, so here we go. So he's clipping this. No Sleep is clipping this, so that way he can go ahead and talk about this on his content, on his channel. By the way, No Sleep, YouTube is fully aware of your channel and they might just remove it. You can't do this. You can't just constantly dox people. It is illegal. They will probably just file charges against you eventually. They're just gonna let you do it enough times. So regardless of whether my brother is telling you a bunch of untrue things and he's a real life troll and he's a dumbass, and you just doxing me and just sharing my just like the dumbest, most immature situation I could ever think of. Two grown-ass adults actually working together to digitally bully somebody because they can't do it in real life. Because they're like, they feel certain... Like, notice how this person came in and talked about Sifu, like my name and stuff. That's a title. Like, we all know that. So, like, conveniently, they're talking about that. Yeah. I will put this asshole on full blast if he keeps doing this. If he keeps doing this, I will put him on full blast, and I'll tell you exactly why he's jealous of that name and why this is a problem. And I'll tell you every lie he ever said. That's what I'll do. I'll tell you a story about how this asshole told a couple of friends that I found out about. Again, this person worked at a place that I worked at after I worked there, and then worked with a few of my friends. And my friends contacted me after the fact to tell me that he was telling them all these lies. And some of it was so absurd. We're talking making shit up that makes it sound like you're the main character of a video game or something. Like, we're talking shit like that. And like, he was telling them shit like this. Yeah, and so like if this asshole contacted you and told you some things out of concern or something like that, he's probably just telling you lies. Again, this guy could message me on my phone anytime he wants if he's actually concerned. I have 2 other family members currently sitting in the house right now. If he was actually concerned, he could message me. Show up here, be a man, have balls, and talk to me. Instead, he comes in my chat, says it in chat, conveniently when he knows somebody else is also along those lines of bullying, and wants to join in with that, and that's the point. He has always done this. So I'll put him on full blast and tell you the exact things he used to do when I was younger and couldn't defend myself. And I'll tell you exactly every little thing that he used to do to me. Oh, trust me, there was a lot. You want to know how tormented I actually was? The real reason I took martial arts? You want to know? And so, like, this is the point. I'll just fucking tell you. I don't even care. Like, just at a certain point, I was getting bullied and got sick and tired of it and wanted to take care of it myself. It's that simple. Every single person, every male in my life, at a certain point, was literally just bullying me. Basically, every male in my life, at a certain point, was... Because men who recognize other men as alpha males And they are not, they are like beta. They challenge this. They have a problem with this because they are not alpha males. It's that simple. It's because of the dynamic in this country between the social divide of people and the way they vote. And so, like, you have two different people. You have somebody that wants to be an alpha male, and instead of just accepting who he is, he just sucks at certain things and he'll never be the alpha male. And then you have the alpha male that doesn't really want that. He doesn't want to be looked at like that. So he chooses this other path and stuff like that. And then meanwhile, all these other people are always trying to be assholes and do that. So, yeah, again, you want to sit here and you want to harass my channel, you want to shift my bitrate around momentarily and then clip me out of context to make me look bad to a bunch of people, you go ahead, and then I'll just go ahead and tell everybody exactly what you did. And I'll go ahead and sit here and I'll tell everybody all the lies that you always sort of just kind of tell people. And again, compulsive lying and stuff like that you've done over the years that's just gotten out of hand. So, yeah, again, conveniently right then, he was ready to clip, the bitrate was shifting around. Right then, right as soon as I mentioned him. So that's the point. They are working together to bully me digitally, through the keyboard, because they can't, because again, I am a Sifu, I am a martial arts instructor, this bothers certain people, so instead of, like, working on themselves as people, they just try to harass somebody. This is why my instructor never put stuff on the internet of him doing martial arts. He knew this. He knew this was a problem. There was, like, one video of him ever, and trust me, this guy looks really good doing martial, trust me, really good doing martial arts. And there was, like, one video of him ever. And people were just tearing it up, yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, the rest of us that trained under him and knew him, trust me, you would not even want to fucking... Trust me. That fucking guy, like, is literally better than almost anybody on the planet. And I would seriously put him up there with some of those guys that do the... You know, like Donnie Yen and stuff like that. I would put him up there. Seriously, I would. And people were still just tearing it up. Picking it apart. Because, again, he's not an actor. People aren't like, oh, yes, he's good. And just collaboratively agree. And then he has a reputation that... No, none of this. And this is the point. Like, people don't get it. They don't. He doesn't get it. That's the point. Like, I'll put him on blast unless he stops. Flat out, I tried to teach him martial arts before. I tried to show him something. And this is the point. He sits here and he lies to people about his, like, sword abilities and stuff like that. I tried to show him even an intermediate level form. I attempted to show him an even intermediate level form in Chinese Kung Fu with a straight sword. Something that should be very basic and easy to understand for somebody that's so skilled with a sword. Okay? And conveniently, the one spot that he had problems with is exactly the spot where anybody with a learning disability would have trouble. Yep. It was exactly that. And I know because I've taught thousands of people. I've taught somebody with Down syndrome. I've taught people with learning disabilities. And you're going to sit here and you're going to act like you know anything? You didn't come to a single class the whole time I was teaching. You just sat on your ass in the other room playing video games for literally years. Not going to work. Lose jobs. Yeah, so again, sit here and look at me and gauge me and judge me. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, that's the person that you're listening to? You don't know anything about this person. And then somebody comes in here the one day on that alt, obviously, the stalker. I know everything about you. No, you don't. If you have to state that, you don't. These two concurrents have been in here the entire time I've been talking. The same ones that are always in here when I'm talking about this particular subject. Imagine that, right? Yep, yeah, imagine that. The exact same two. Huh. Every time. Yeah, like, conveniently, it's almost like somebody's, like, listening or something. You know what I mean? It's almost like somebody, intentionally listens, gets themselves worked up, and then, like, you know, just sort of kind of, like, lingers around and gets upset just because, you know, I don't know, no real reason, just, you know. So, like, this is the point. Why is it always these two? You have to remember who's watching. And everything I just said. Okay? Pretty sad. Survive the storm. The curse. The cursed storm. So imagine you're cursed and like a storm follows you around. That sucks. It's like a storm following you around. That sucks. By the way, according to YouTube, they've submitted the stuff to their legal team with like no sleeve and all the stalking and all that. Cause I mean we were flat out like live plenty of times, and he just like started doxing my whole address, people's names, stuff like that, just constantly. And in doing so with alternate accounts that he used, where he stole pictures off of Google and used Google to like search images of like family members, and then like made like accounts as pretending to be them, like use their names and their find their picture to it, and then like as we would react live, there was 1,200 people in that chat that saw my address, my name, my full name and address and another one of my family members' name too, and just saw this being spammed in that chat, in NBC's live chat for 1,200 people to see. Yeah, that's what this piece of shit did. You're a piece of shit if you do something like that. Just sharing personal information for 1,200 people to see. That's very obviously to have, you know, somebody's personal information stolen, you know, and harmed. That's very obviously for that. I mean, he's even come into the channel on alts and stated this. The point is, he's not coming in on his account to state it. So that, you know what I mean? Because, like, he doesn't have any balls, so he makes all these alts and makes all these threats that he doesn't have any balls to say himself. That dude's just a pussy. That's literally all he is. He's literally just afraid. Damn. I want to go get the healing shrine too, but I don't have enough time to make it there and back. I'm gonna die. No question. Because I have to do this and I have to stay close to the enemies. I'm just not doing enough damage for normal mode yet. This is actually really hard to do. This is actually a really hard game. Yeah, this is really cool. I like this. Yeah, this is a really cool game. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I had to start there. Son of a bitch. See, it should tell you. That was ridiculous. The fact that, like, see, that's stupid. Like, just tell me, you know? This whole time I didn't know that. So I couldn't click this and I didn't know why. It's because I had to start at this one. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to go in order. Like, I didn't know that. I thought it started here, you know? So, like, how do I know? You know what I mean? Like, obviously this one starts here, but, like, I just thought maybe I had to complete these first. I don't know, this web is a little weird, the way it's laid out. I gotta be honest. I think they could redo the web. The way it's... I think they could redo this, the way it looks. I don't understand the purpose. I think you need to have it at the top going down. I think you need to have it at the top going down. So that it looks more like a talent tree. I don't know, I don't like the left to right. I think it's weird. It's just an opinion. An opinion though, so it's not that big a deal. It's just my opinion. Just an opinion. Do not have to listen to it. But please, please, please add achievements. I think a lot of people like achievements. Please. I think that would help so much. I think that would probably sell the game. Yeah, I think that would help sell the game. Yeah. I also think that this other family member has been stealing my mail and not giving it to me. Because I'll be honest, I think YouTube sends me things and they don't send it to the right address and they send it to this other family member. He doesn't give me any mail. Yet one time he told me he had a stack of mail for me, yet he just didn't, just never gave it to me. Yeah, he's the one that did literally changed everybody's address because he can't fucking fill out a form apparently. I don't know. But yeah, nobody's address ever changed. And because because government is stupid, they will always just mistakenly send shit elsewhere. Just because of that one time. Why did I watch a view come off and then go back on? So again, whoever this family member or no sleep, one of the two, again, like I have never seen that. Aside from when we knew there was a bunch of people in here harassing the channel, I literally just, there's no concurrence in here. And I just watched this 25 go down to 24 and then back up to 25 again. And we didn't get a single concurrent. It was 0. Zero. Nobody came in here. I literally watched it go from it went from 25 to 24 and then back up to 25 again. I watched it happen. And again, nobody came in here. Yep, now they're lying. Look, now they lied. They added it back in. See how, remember how earlier I said about the 2 disappearing too? Remember when I said that earlier? That confirms that I was telling the truth. Oh, there it is. You just watched it. You just watched it go down to 0 again. So this is, again, this is them, and I was scrolled all the way over. I just want you to see that I am scrolled all the way over. I didn't move this scroll wheel at all. I know this is hard to see, but I've been, this is constantly incorrect now. So the point is, YouTube is doing various things to lie about like views, concurrence. I'll be honest, I think it's this I think No Sleep does more causes more problems that he lets on. And I think YouTube is trying to fix all these things he's causing. And stuff like that, essentially, before necessarily removing him. So, I don't know. But all I know is he's pretty much doxing me and my whole family in every stream. And he's like stealing all my content. He now put in his description on his channel that his channel includes my content. Like, it's in the description on his channel. Like, it literally says Sifu content. And basically, like, just I did not give him permission. And I have reported these to YouTube. I have sent reports to YouTube. I have told them before. This past time was bad, though. And I told them, I literally said to them, I said, I will seek legal action if you don't do something about this. Because I have every right to do so. And it says, and then this asshole that handled my problem from YouTube, this little fucking Carl asshole, sent me that video. He literally was like, well, I'm handing this over to the legal team, bye. And then literally ended the fucking chat like a douchebag. And didn't listen to anything else I had. Again, like, the point was there was other things I had to tell him. And he just ends the fucking chat. So, you know, this guy has been causing my bitrate to shift around and causing the dynamic on my channel for a while where we have to talk about the bitrate or we have to complain about something because I knew somebody in the chat and somebody watching was doing it. I just didn't know who. And so we eventually figured it out. But the point was, all that was to figure it out because YouTube wouldn't actually do anything about it. And the point is, it's on YouTube, the fact that that can even happen. That can cause a problem for my channel, and the fact that this guy could actually take advantage of that. So he was doing this the whole time. Yeah, you know, like literally just harassing the channel the whole time. We've had entire streams where like there was shitloads of people in here ready for a new game release or a launch day release or something like that. And then we lose all those concurrents and we lose so many subscribers and so many concurrents because he causes a problem and abruptly ends the stream or something like that where everybody's gone from the stream and the stream doesn't have like a conclusion or anything like that, just ends. And this has definitively over the years caused an issue for the dynamic of the channel to grow in a positive manner, where he just comes in, shifts the bitrate around, and I know somebody's doing it. So the point is, why the fuck would YouTube have anything where somebody from YouTube can sit there and watch the stream and cause the bitrate to shift around depending on what they do with the stream? That should never fucking happen. Never. So throughout the course of having my channel, I can literally just never grow because this piece of garbage is allowed to exist on the platform. And all he ever does is sit there and play fucking Tarkov, and he literally just can't, he just sucks at making content. Content's just trash. So literally, you know, I figure out who it is, I figure out it's him, I block his ass, and he gets all offended and stuff and literally just starts attacking my channel because he can't watch anymore. Because he knows that I know he's watching. So he starts making all these alts, pretending to be family members. He looks me up on Google and stuff like that. He finds all this personal information. Don't know how he found my address since it's not on the internet. So I'm going to go ahead and say that one of my family members was actually stupid enough to give this guy my address. Dumbass. And so again, you can't just fucking share that. It doesn't matter who gave it to you. That person doesn't live here. Yeah, that person that you talked to and stuff, he's the one that lives in New Holland. And YouTube is sending some of my mail, pretty sure, to this guy. And he's just probably reading it, opening it, or stockpiling it, and using it against me. So again, this has been the dynamic of the channel, where I can no longer grow in a positive manner because this asshole keeps coming back and shifting my bitrate around and causing the stream to just randomly end at peak times and stuff like that, right when we're having a good stream. And the one time, there was a shitload of people in here watching. There was all these people coming in, and I was like 16, 17 minutes into the stream. And like, because we had like upwards of like 50 concurrents, he ends the stream. Because he's fucking jealous. And then maybe some of those people were coming back and stuff like that, but the point was, I always knew It was somebody watching. I always knew that it was literally just somebody doing this. And, you know, the point is, we figured it out and we were able to draw that out. And so now it's up to YouTube to do something about the fact that after we're drawing it out, now this guy is harassing me and doxing my whole family. Doxing my address in a live stream chat with 1,200 people watching. For them all to see my full name and address on this platform. That's what he did. And, you know, the point is, he didn't just do it the one time. And other people, he was spamming the chat so much, people were literally complaining. They were like, who the hell is... And I had to actually go in the chat and tell them that it was literally somebody stalking me and doxing me in their chat. And there's like so many people in there that saw that. They could use it to do actual real harm to my family. And this is what this piece of garbage wants. That's why I call him a piece of garbage, because he very clearly wants to cause harm to my family. And the strange thing is, there's a family member helping him do it. That's what's weird. The weird fucking thing is, this other family member is helping him do it. That's very weird. Oh, wow. Imagine that. Exactly 2 concurrents. Huh. Let's see. Oh, wow. 2. Again. Confirming what we're saying. Because we haven't seen that dynamic before a bajillion times. Or where there's 2 people in here just listening endlessly to me complaining about this person that's harassing the channel. These people, these 2 concurrents, have been in here roughly for the last 10 minutes listening to me complain about the channel. So, you know, you guys get what I'm saying? Like, the point is, it's very obvious to tell it's the same people. It's literally very obvious. We know who this is. It's the same 2 people that literally every second of every stream they are watching. And it's so weird. Yep. And then a third one comes in and then just leaves. This is the dynamic we see. Where if these 2 concurrents are in here, the 1 concurrent is in here, any concurrents above that and it pushes it away. So like we see that 3, but it existed for like a second or 2 and then went back to 2. So like they are lying. It like essentially that was 3 concurrents are in here, but they're just hiding it so they don't have to count the view. That's a lie. Yeah, like it's sad because the point is we're not in a swipe feed, so it's not like somebody like accidentally really quickly swiped past. No, like that's not what we're talking about. That's the point. Nobody did that. And then we've seen this dynamic a lot. Where these 2 are in here, or 1 in here, And then any bit above that, conveniently, it's just like half a second to a second, then it's gone. And then conveniently, this stream never got above 2 concurrents. See? They are lying. They're only allotting 2 concurrents per stream. And plenty of people watch my streams. I guarantee you there was more than 2 concurrents in here the whole time. Guarantee it. Because again, remember, we saw that 3. I just quick shifted back to 2. Almost like they were like, oh no! A 3rd concurrent! Oh no! Let's hide that quick! That's what they've designed this system to do now. It's a cancel rhythm. They are trying to cancel channels that would eventually grow and become viral. Because they don't want to pay out content creators anymore. I've said this. This is what we see on the channel. This is what we see. Lies. And then conveniently, as soon as it goes down to 1, that's counted. Yet, do you see the 3? Yeah, it went down to 1 concurrent, and instantly on the graph, that's counted. Yet, when the 3rd one was in here, that was never counted. Do you ever see the line reach 3? No, you do not. The 3 is here. You never see it reach 3. So the point is, we saw that 3rd concurrent. We saw that. Yet they fucking lied. Yet they fucking lied. YouTube fucking lied. As they always do. Kind of like how YouTube doesn't allow doxing on their platform. Kind of like how YouTube doesn't allow doxing on their platform. Yet this guy doxes me every single day. And his channel hasn't gotten a single strike yet. Imagine that. Also, it's him doing this. Do you see this? That's that account doing that. So if YouTube is watching, that is that account doing that. That is how sad this person is. He is actually doing this right now. This is how sad this is. And again, no 3rd concurrent was counted. Ever. Yet, as soon as that 2 went down to a 1, it was counted. As soon as that 2 went down to a 1, it was counted. Yet, no 3rd concurrent ever. Even though we saw it. We saw the 3rd concurrent. They lied about it. They literally just lied. They just said, nope, it never happened. So the point is, as I sat in here and played this game, how many others did they just say didn't happen? How many concurrents do you think came in here and they just lied? Probably a lot. Yeah, probably a lot. Okay. So, that's just like for YouTube to take a look at. Like, the point is, since I did report this stuff to YouTube, you know, so recently, and their legal team's now looking at this. I wanted them to see this. I wanted them to see the fact that it's very clear that, like, your system is, like, all jacked up because of this guy. And I'm just literally just trying to tell you about it. So, like, the point is, this is really bad. Like, I'm not the only one that's going to notice this, and it's really bad. That affects numbers. And, I do think somebody's designing a cancel rhythm. I don't think it's the lawyers. I don't think it's the legal team. Because I think they know better. So the point is, I'm trying to inform YouTube that somebody's really fucking around with your system. Somebody is really messing with your system. I've been trying to tell you this for a really long time. But, you know, now you're actually reviewing all the stuff, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. You say you are. Just so you know. Little Carl sent me a couple of buttons in that chat that we had. The Google chat. Carl from Google. He sent me a couple little buttons, you know, like, yes, I have done this, and no, I have not done that yet. At the bottom, when we got done talking, neither of the buttons functioned. Neither. Yep, I tried to click them, they didn't fucking work. Yep. So, like, this is the quality, like, this is the shit quality level that I'm dealing with Google and YouTube. Where, like, just constantly... nothing. Even the police, when I called the police, they were like, you really reported this to YouTube? And they didn't, like, they really didn't, like, they couldn't believe it. Like, they really couldn't, like, it's gonna really start to tick them off if they have to deal with this. When you should be dealing with it, YouTube. It's on your watch. All that's going to happen, you realize that all that's going to happen is that one of these days, somebody's going to come to this house, and I'm going to beat the hell out of them. And then call the police. And then the police are going to be like, well, how'd this guy find you? I'm like, why was he here? And I'm going to be like, well, let me show you. Yeah, let me pull up a little platform called YouTube, where this guy's been doxing me basically every single day, and they're not doing anything about it. And let me show you the email that I sent them. Oh yeah, let me show you all these screenshots too of times where this person sent me a death threat, a bomb threat, or something like that, said he was coming to the house, something like that, and YouTube didn't take it seriously. Like, obviously, I don't give a shit. Okay, go ahead. See what happens, bitch. I don't give a shit. The point is to protect my family. You don't dox somebody's fucking information. Literally, people use that to fucking steal money from people, you stupid asshole. It's called scamming, you stupid asshole. So the point is, YouTube needs to actually do something about this before somebody comes here, gets their ass kicked, and then I call the police, and then the police do go arrest this person. And then the police go and arrest the family member that's been sitting here talking to him, giving him that information. Idiots. Won't be my fault. I'll just simply be defending myself and calling the police. That's all that's gonna happen. Anyway, this was really cool. This is really cool. JOTUNNSLAYER, Hordes of Hell. $10 on Steam, guys. Early access game. It's like 10 gigs. It's not even that big. Patch 0.1.2. So it's got some ways to go. Yeah, it's got some ways to go. It's pretty new. It's got some ways to go. So I think, you know, since they're naming the patches, they're giving us numbers and stuff, I think they do plan a full release eventually. You know, we see a lot of these games that just sort of sit in early access and they never really, they never really come out of it. You know, like I've seen games in early access for like 7-8 years, you know. I think this one will. Also, just to kind of call it out a little bit, There's another game that we all like, that we all want to come out of early access, right? We want them to finally finish this game, and it's not. And I'm kind of wondering, like, is it going to? It's been in early access for almost exactly a year. Since Valentine's Day last year, it came out, and that is, of course, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Great game. I love it. But can we can we finish that, please? Yeah, like that's a really fun game, really good game, but like again, like how much time in early access do you need for funding and stuff? Like I feel like if Asmongold covers your game, I feel like that's enough exposure, man. So not to be rude, I really think that needs to get done. So what are you guys doing on that? So that's one right now that I would love to see come out of early access. And another one too that you guys know I play a lot, that's been in early access since literally 2022, is Tiny Rogues. Now Tiny Rogues is getting sort of like regular updates. It's still getting regular updates. But probably the reason it's still in early access is because even though it's overwhelmingly positive, there's only 8,000 reviews. That's not much. Yeah, you guys have to go support that game and stuff if you like it. I think it's really good. I do. I love Tiny Rogues. And I'll be honest with you. I think this is one of the only games on Steam where I don't see a single bad review. I don't see a single one. Not a one. I'm scrolling. Not a... Oh, wait. One. And all he's doing... Oh, so he's saying he doesn't like the new sets. He liked the old ones. And this review was basically 2 years. Well, no, a year ago. Basically a year ago, a year and some change. And people did find it helpful. They did, but that's one. And I actually don't know that I agree because I love the game. I don't really necessarily think I care. Did they lose the sets? I think some other people complained too. I didn't notice that. But the game was great, but latest update made everything complex, and the fun I had with the previous versions is not there anymore. Spending too much time trying to understand what the items and weapons do with dozens of colors in the text. I think that's a stupid review. That is stupid. So we made the game more diverse, therefore it's bad. No, I disagree entirely. No, I think those are invalid. I think any bad review for Tiny Rogues is invalid. I think it's a phenomenal game, and I think that speaks volumes when I can scroll endlessly and basically don't find a single bad review. So again, we're just talking roguelikes here since we're playing JOTUNNSLAYER. And that's another one I really, really like. Obviously, you guys know I like Rotato. My little plushie. You see my little plushie? Right there. You guys know I like Rotato. I love Rotato as well. They have a Tiny Rogues Death plushie, too. Yeah. Yeah, you can... They have that, too. So, you could get a Tiny Rogues plushie, too. But, yeah, Tiny Rogues, highly recommend. Again, it's retro. So you have to be okay with that graphic style. I think most people want nice graphics these days. I think that's the issue. But that's okay. Some of us don't care and can enjoy a game like that. I think it's great. I actually like the retro graphics. I think it looks cool. I have 56 hours in it. I mean, I think that's a good bit for a roguelike. How many hours do I have in Vampire Survivors? I have 283 hours in Vampire Survivors. So, like, as my number one roguelike, you know, like, that's a fairly decent comparison. 283 hours. That's a decent amount of time for a roguelike. That's a lot of time to put into a roguelike. It is. So, you know, I'd say there's a decent amount of gameplay there. And honestly, I'm only halfway done. No, I'm like a third of the way done. I have 35 out of 86 of the achievements for Tiny Rogues, and I put 56 hours in. It's tough. It's not easy. I don't think it got bad. I just think that it got more difficult, and this irritated the type of player that would play this game. That's it. Yes, I'll admit it's difficult. I will. I have a real hard time completing runs. I do. Doesn't mean I don't love the game. You know? So. Yeah, I love roguelikes. I love talking about them. And this was a good one. It was a really good one. I love the I was able to get the soundtrack with this too. So like that's always cool, like when you can get like the soundtrack with something and it's like a good one. So I'll have to like crank it in my car or something like that. Sometimes it's cool to listen to like Celtic stuff and yeah, there's just this genre of like music sometimes where you like crank the bass up a little bit and then like it just, you know, eclectic in general, just eclectic in general. Anyway, I'm getting off here. That's enough. That's enough for me for now. I really like this. We did not get to level 2, but that's okay. It's a difficult game. It is. And I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you did. And I hope that YouTube, you know, sort of kind of does something here with what I said and all that and realizes the situation is a little bit weird and this needs to be taken care of. Before, again, you know, it's beyond your control. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support for anybody that's actually here to support. I can't imagine anybody you know, not liking this that likes roguelikes. I really can't. I really, really can't. And this will make Diablo players happy, I think. I think this is like sort of that roguelike for Diablo players and stuff. So, check it out. $10. Early access. Awesome game. JOTUNNSLAYER, Hordes of Hell. Thanks for watching.